And we can now introduce you as the 2024 Bennetts British Superbike champion, Kyle. It's been an incredible year. You didn't start off in the best way in Navarra, but it feels like this year you've really built momentum. You've had consistency when you haven't been able to finish on the podium. You've been taking the points. And the last few rounds, it seems that you've really kind of snowballed and sort of really got that championship challenge together. What do you think's made the difference? And do you feel like this has been a different Kyle Ryde to what we've perhaps seen in the past? We know you've won championships in GP2, in 125s, in Junior Superstock, but this one must be something special.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know what to say really. It's incredible feeling being British champion, but like you said a minute ago, the whole season has been building. I feel like the first couple of meetings I was riding really good, but we didn't really have a setting or feeling with the bike to fight for the podium, so I kept taking fourths and fifths, and yeah, we found something at this round in July with the SC1 front, and although I don't like it in some areas, I get away with murder compared to what I did with the SC2, and ever since Brands really, like you said, if I've not been on the podium, I've been 4th, 5th or 6th, and built as many points up as possible. I didn't want to jinx it and tell anyone this, but I've only had one DNF this season, and that wasn't my fault. So I've done good in the BSB season, being cold, wet at some places, to stay on the bike and keep it sunny side up for a full year. That's an achievement in itself, and I think that's what's got me the win today. Like I said, Knockhill was raining all day, all weekend. I managed to get 3 points somehow with a bad knee, and yeah, that's what's won me this championship.
And it came down to such a narrow margin, just 1 point between you and Tommy. Like you said, though, it was those moments. And previously there have been circuits that you found difficult. Cadwell, for example, Knockhill, for example, where you've always gone to, maybe a bit more apprehensive compared to some of the others. Do you feel like there was a different strategy this year that kind of made the difference for you?
Yeah, I mean, everyone expects me to do really well at a few tracks, and they expect me to not do well at some others, but if anything, the tracks I feel really confident at have not really outshone the results at Cadwell and Alton. So yeah, overall, I've been really consistent, like I just said. Bit the bullet and let a few people beat me when I needed to instead of crashing. And yeah, like I said, it's another BSB season where it's finished in the last race on the last lap, last couple of corners, and it was by 1 point again. I don't know if we keep doing it, but it's carbon copy.
And actually, in the Eurosport coverage, John Hopkins was saying it feels like now people will be talking about that race. Previously, they've always spoke about him and Tommy, and of course, you've worked really closely with Tommy this year. Next year, you've got Brad Ray back in the garage with you, plus Joe Talbot, 2 champions in the garage. How tough do you think that's going to be?
Yeah, for sure. I can't wait to work with Brad again. He's going to be very fast straight away. We're all fast on our day. Like my teammate Ryan, he's been a brilliant teammate. I've always wanted to beat him, as he's always wanted to beat me, but a few race tracks this year, it just shows having a teammate like that really helps. Here in the middle of the year, he was lightning fast. He smoked us all Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and a few other race tracks as well. So having someone like Brad, it's only going to be the same thing. He's going to be fast everywhere, and I can't wait to work with him again. But like I said, we're only going to get faster. I've got faster every year in every Bennetts British Championship I've entered, and it's going to be cool to try and defend my title.
And will you run the #1 play, Kyle?
I've got to. If I get to 40 years old and didn't run it, I'll be gutted. So I've got to give it a go.
Congratulations, you are the 2024 Bennetts British Superbike champion.
Thanks, Laura. Cheers.